Hey, what's up, people? We are here at USAIR making Jasper do all the work. We are here for Drift Day 67? Yeah, Club FR. Sick. Way to ruin my audio.
Frick.
It's dark out here, so I hope the lighting's not too bad. But we just pulled in. It's like 9:30 now. I'm gonna unload all my stuff. Troy's almost here with his car. Yeah, I'm excited.
Bumper guy. Yeah, I know I've been missed, you know, by like the 4 people who actually care. We got your boy, Cory Tamerica. This is the amount I've been helping. Pusher? Excuse me?
You holds it.
Pusher, I hardly know her.
Whoa!
This guy, this is a problem.
That's what I thought you were doing.
So this is my life as a Jeep owner now? Hell yeah, it's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand.
Dude, you gotta lift your legs up.
Yeah?
Hook them back on the bumper.
Oh no, I'm not that flexible though, guy.
No, it's totally doable.
I'm too chubby for this.
On top of the winch, not in front of the winch.
Now I gotta figure out how to, I'm gonna struggle with this one. I'm gonna get it all on the, oh God, here we go. Oh, smooth like James Bond. You see that? Yeah. Drift Day 67. That's how it's gonna be.
Good morning, peeps. We're getting all sentimental over here because someone gifted Troy a 2-day pass for his birthday. Ooh, quarter of a century old. Thank you. Well, anyway, finally at the track. We came here a little bit earlier, so I'm going to replace that line right there. The turbo oil feed with this line right here. Now the one on there is like it's like 120 degree, and this is only a 90, but this is a pretty shallow 90, so I'm hoping I don't run into any hood issues, but we'll see. We're good. Got it installed, got the line installed. It was honestly, it literally took me like 2 minutes. It was super easy, way easier than I thought it was. But everything's pretty easy to get to. It's not leaking, oil pressure, so I think we're golden. Yeah, no more leaky fittings. Now I gotta kind of like clean the oil off my valve cover, all that crap. So driver's meeting just got done. My car's ready to go. I torqued everything and set air. Sam just went out, so I'm getting ready to go out now, and I think Troy's gonna come with me. So the first runs are out of the way. Troy's tires punched like 7,000. He's sliding around the track. My car's fine. Sam seems to have a fueling issue as usual. His car has always run really rich, and this time it seems to be way above that in richness. So he's doing a compression test. He pulled all the plugs. They don't look terrible. It's kind of weird. So I'm curious to see what the deal is. I don't have my mic on right now, so hopefully it's not like super windy or whatever, but no, everything felt pretty good. We didn't break anything. I had to tape up this fender a little bit more, and then this one, I threw a piece of like gaff tape underneath it just so I don't lose this piece of fiberglass. because when winter does come around, I'd really like to just re-glass the fenders and maybe make them actually fit my fitment. So, I don't know, keep driving.
Crumbs all over me. God damn it.
One of the intercooler silicone elbows potentially rubbed through as a whole. Sam's car, well, it's lunch now, and Sam's car is still not running operable. The car won't. You're looking at Jasper.
Yeah, ready for
Yeah.
this? Kobe.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh.
So anyway, Sam's car is still not running. It won't run over 3,000 RPM. It just cuts out and misfires, and it's really frustrating. But potentially it's a vacuum leak. We talked to RK Tunes, so we'll see. We potentially found something, so we're gonna replace it, fix it, whatever, see what happens. My stuff's good. I'm getting some tires mounted up now, and Troy's doing good. He's trying to figure out how he can make the tires he has last 2 days, so he'll need some magic on that end. But yeah, we're having fun out there. Here, there's a lot of sick cars. I love seeing the tracker car here. Thing's loud as heck. That coupe's sweet. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Jasper's doing nothing.
I'm too busy taking photos. It's really bright.
Hey, we got a guy for that.
I am the guy for that.
Mountain Dew solves all problems.
Hell yeah, it does. Goddamn Mountain Derby.
So update, Sam's car, we were never able to figure out the issue. We did find like a small like rip in his intercooler piping, like I said, and we siliconed it and then like silicone tape too, but it didn't fix it. It's definitely not vacuum leak. It's tune related, which they just tried a new tune, but something just must be weird. I don't know what the whole deal is, or maybe some wires are messed up. We haven't fully like dug into it at the track. And then in my case, something was definitely off. I was definitely feeling like down on power. It didn't want to stay in high RPM, which I've never had a problem with ever. So I pulled in, and I noticed a couple flames coming up from underneath my hood, and my turbo shield, or my heat shield, which is on the ground right there, that started on fire because like you saw from the last video, I had an oil leak, and I thought I cleaned most of the oil off, but apparently I didn't. So the oil got to that. We had a little bit of a fire mishap, and it got to some of my ignition wires, which Troy is sorting out now.
Sort them, Troy.
Sort of. He's sorting. But basically the heat shield and the heat shrink and the rubber around it literally heated up to like hard plastic. So we're trying to break that apart so we can probably just replace those section of wires that definitely got like fused together or something. So that's what's going on. It's interesting. Yo guys, so I just got home. We basically kind of jumped from, hey, I'm having problems with my car, to home, because what it looks like is when there was that small little fire, or just really hot, it looks like it melted potentially the valve cover gasket, and it's definitely something I have spare of, but everything was in Fond du Lac at home, which is like an hour and a half away, a little bit more, and I mean, I guess that's not very far, but it's not something that I wanted to do at the track unless I would have loaded my car up, came here like now, and then unloaded my car, fixed it, and then drove back. If it was a competition, I would do it in a heartbeat. But just as a drift day, it's not worth it. It's not worth the risk rushing something like that and potentially ending up wrecking something even more than taking your time and looking at the situation and doing the right thing as far as fixing your car safely, and so you have confidence the next time you use it. So that was the call that I made, was that I was just going to come home. I still got a pretty good day of driving. I don't know, I had a lot of fun. I still learned some stuff after watching Final Bout. There was some things that I tried on the track, some different lines and stuff, and I had a good time. It was really awesome. I have so many tires now, like, left over, which is nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not complaining. But so we're definitely gonna be set up for the last drift event of the year. So I'm really excited about that. this week I got a lot of work to do. I gotta get the car back in running order, which shouldn't be too bad, and then I gotta stance it all out. So we're going to Tuner Evo next weekend in Chicago, and I'm really hyped about it. So thank you guys for watching this quick vlog than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be obviously another day of drifting. But once again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later. Have a good day.